Hey everyone, I want to issue an apology when I said that Hurricane Irene was overhyped. It was a question. I shouldn't have put that question out there. It wasn't. What I'm discovering is, I want to say this before we get to the rest of the news out there, just really short, is that we're becoming too insensitive about what's happening to people around us because we see it on media all the time. We got to watch that. Yeah, that's a bad thing. Because when it happens to us, we don't want somebody else saying, oh, it was overhyped, all right? I'd rather overhype, if you want to say that, or over-explain or over-prepare, and then make sure we're prepared so everybody's okay, rather than what we had back in Katrina. So, hey, I'll live with that one. Now with the rest of it. Kevin Smith says he does too much weed.
An acre of weed every morning, no.
Right, because Kevin was at Comic-Con, and unfortunately all my questions didn't get put in there. What was cut out was the part where I said, hey, saw you at the Shatner event, you were great. What was your most favorite moment at Comic-Con? And the words to that effect. Well, anyway, this is what Kevin said. This is part of what Kevin answered. Okay?
Here we go. Zenny's got a question.
What was your most memorable Comic-Con experience?
What a great question. Hands down, my most memorable Comic-Con experience.
Now, I wasn't the only person on CNN.com. To tune in the rest, go to the link right below so you can see the entire presentation. Now, CNN only has it up there for a time. I don't know how long it's going to remain, so check it out, all right? The other funny thing is, there was this reporter, poor lady, she's walking along, doing her report.
To get close to the action.
You know,
and
the waves are calm. This is over in China.
Who got just
and
a little bit
all
too
of a
close,
sudden,
and so the waves crashed down on top of her.
Yeah, she just got hammered, man. Woo! That
Drenched
is
and knocked
wild.
sideways by the force of the water.
She's okay, obviously, but just goes to show you, you got to be careful when you're doing that sort of thing. Something else, too. Hey, if you have a chance, donate through your favorite charity to help the people in the Eastern Seaboard who've been impacted by Hurricane Irene. They really need your help. And if you have a chance, you've got a little spare time, go all fly up there, help people, you know, cut down trees, do whatever work they need help with to get their lives back to normal. All right, and I'm going to eat dinner. Cantor ought to be ashamed of himself on the matter of Irene. He's using the disaster that people have suffered back east to advance his own agenda for cutting spending. So let me get this straight. You're unemployed, and you're supposed to get up your unemployment benefit for a disaster, right? And you're already going through a disaster. That's basically what Cantor's saying. But, you know, Representative Cantor has a history of making statements that just don't make any sense, causing one to wonder, hey, is this guy really just, I mean, just, I don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying. Representative Cantor, you've got to do a better job of representing your people. It's not getting on TV and making outlandish statements. It's making an effective difference for the lives of the people in your district that have the least. That is how you should be measured. And if you're not measured by that, you should be. And once you are measured by that, if you don't live up to it, you either need to step down or your folks need to vote you out. Follow me on Twitter, ZENNIE62. That's an order.